laugh at before your eyes and you cried because you knew you'd do it sometime. Call your mother and your father to let them know that you're dead. What the hell they should do? Say your prayers and beg for forgiveness. The reaper is rising and you're on the checklist. You can run but you cannot hide. Your ending was closer and death is on your side. Your decision, your life has made it hard for you to survive. Count your chick heads, accept your losses. You are the reason for the nails in your coffin. Shame, shame, I know your name.
What's up, Kiss Army? My name is Joe, and this is your Wednesday 20-minute Kiss Fix. Now, I wanted to start doing these a while ago, and I did not have the opportunity or the time. So I decided this is going to be the week. How are you guys doing tonight? I hope you are doing well. What's up? Happy Go Lucky. Hi, Karen. Darth Shredder. What's up? All right. So let's talk about a few things. Let's get a little bit of news out of the way. Kiss is on tour, finishing out their tour. I guess tonight, let's see. Tonight they're in Germany, Dresden, Germany. If it hasn't already happened, I don't know what time it is in Germany. So maybe it's already happened. Maybe it's tomorrow night. I don't know. Anyway, so if you're out there and you have the opportunity to go, man, I am jealous. I cannot wait to finally. I have 4 shows to go to before the end of the tour. I have, let's see. I'm going to Nashville the day after my birthday. I'm going to Knoxville the day after Thanksgiving. And then, of course, I'll be at MSG on the 1st and the 2nd. I've been looking at some of the Mike Williams. You're totally killing me. Joe Lascon, Jared, hey, what's up? Yeah, so I'm gonna see a few shows. I'm excited, but it's taking forever to get here. I guess they have a number of shows. Then I think they're gonna take a break, and then I guess they'll get back to it again later. So here's a question. Are you guys that are watching right now, are you doing any shows between now and the end of the tour? Are you guys doing like the final 2 shows or just one show or whatever? I'm sure Mike is. I know Mike Williams. I'm sure he's going. Javier, how you doing? We were just chatting online together. I'm just wondering, you guys are watching. It says Javier says he's not going to any shows. Joe says he's going to St. Louis. We'll be in Nashville and Knoxville. Bradley, cool. Joe Lascon says, and last 2 shows, both New York City shows, Jared, and maybe Austin. It's going to be good to see you, Jared. I always get a chance to see you on the Kiss cruises. And same with Joe, same with Mike. And it just, I don't know. I keep hearing that an announcement's coming, but I'm not really sure. If you look back here, you can see I've been taking down Kiss posters out of the house because we're painting. I'm getting ready to sell my house because Karen was finally brave enough to move in with me, and we're buying a house. Actually, we're building a house, and I'm going to get a bigger Kiss layer. And I'm excited about it. She bought me a pinball machine. She told me, one day I'll sell my house and I'll buy you a pinball machine. And she really did it. It's so awesome. Darth says, I'm headed to the Toronto show. Nope. Everything's moving so fast. I've seen them 100 times, but only once since this lineup. No plans to see them. Matt says, I'm headed to the Toronto show and paid for the VIP experience. Whoa, that's going to be fun. I think Karen and I have that as well in Nashville. We got front row for that show. I've never been front row for a Kiss show, like a full Kiss show. Kiss Cruise 2, I was right up against the stage, and that's the only time I ever did it. Joe Lascon says, yay, Karen, watch it. Larry Lemon says, I will be in Nashville. I have front row meet and greet. I can't wait. Dang, that's awesome. I'll be wearing a Podcast Rock City shirt, so make sure you come over and say hi. I'll try to bring in some packs of Podcast Rock City Kiss cards. Okay, or I don't know. They're kind of Kiss cards. Okay, so let's talk about this. I have a topic for us, and this has been something that's been on my mind. How many times, yes, Javier, I stole pics. He's not lying. How many times have we talked about this? I don't think I've ever mentioned this on the show, but Kiss album covers, right? There are so many of them that have, okay, so Kiss is obviously super well known for their album covers. Not just the music on them, but the album covers. So this one has like some stank about it because of Peter's makeup, right? It's not the right makeup. Some people are like, I actually asked one time, I wonder why Kiss never put out like a redo cover. Like they put out an album, with they reissued it with an extra song. Why didn't they change the cover and fix the makeup? And some people are like, oh my God, I would never want that. And all right, I get it. I don't really want it too, but I'm just asking with Kiss and how they like to make money, if they were to put this album back out with with Peter's makeup, I can't do this backwards, fixed, I would buy a copy. Anyway, so let's talk about this. Here's Peter's makeup messed up. That's the first Kiss record. Some people say Peter's makeup is messed up here too. I'm not really sure. It does look like one side is, I can't tell if he's just got one eyebrow higher than the other. But, so this has got some crap going on with it. Then also, I don't have one, but I think I've seen a different cover where you see more of their face. I don't have that one. Yeah, I don't have that one. Oh, also, I had always heard that they were going to put fire coming out of Gene's mouth right here. That's why his mouth was open, and they didn't do that. So album covers, screw-ups. So is there something really wrong with Peter's makeup, or is that just BS? Is Peter's makeup is messed up there, and there's no fire coming out of Gene's mouth, which I always heard that's what was going to happen. Then people are aggravated with this album cover because of this, where it says, I still say they stink. I'm aggravated because this Ace costume with the wings, see how he's holding that out? Oh, man, that would have kicked ass. I would have enjoyed that. I like the cape. The cape's cool. But, where if he could have just put out these wings, dude, for real? All right, so, okay. So that's the thing. Oh, and don't forget, there's a poster. The poster that came with this had Peter winking, and the artist said he did that because he knew Peter was not in the band. Let's see. They kind of did the fire out of Gene's mouth on the originals. Good point. All right. Next album cover controversy. Kiss isn't even on this album cover. Let's do a quick poll. There's about 20 of you guys watching. All right, you ready? You put the band on the cover. Does the album sell better? Go. And the songs are all messed up on this backwards order, and they're not the right order. If the band would have been on the cover, or at least inside, no, it had to be on the cover. And then this could have been on the inside. Joe Lascon says yes. Yes, I know it's Paul's hand. McMurphy says yes. Jared Frank says absolutely. So they screwed up by not putting a picture of the band. Absolutely. Here, okay, what about this one? Here's that stinking cover that everybody context of time. Hell no. Wolf of Nature. Okay, this is the teardrop Paul Stanley, where there's like a teardrop. Obviously I've heard that it's like an ink mistake. They just made a mistake. They just had a problem with the ink and it looks like a teardrop. And you have all these people that are like, hey, it's collectible because it's a teardrop, but I don't know, I think I have 3. So, all right, so the teardrop, right? Then how about this one? They do, and I'm not doing this in any kind of order. I just grabbed them. So this is the album cover, but it didn't come out because this is what they wanted, right? This is what was painted originally. This is what came out. Album cover screw-ups. Let's see. Javier said, Bradley said yes. Javier said, I wish Unmasked had the comic strip continue on both sides of the album sleeve with the reporter loving the band in the last panel. I like the idea too, but they didn't do it. Okay, so this was how it wound up coming out. Thank God. I like this. This is cool. It's way more violent looking. It's got lots of fire. On the back, it's pretty much the same. But this is what came out, right? And then people are always wondering, what does all this mean? You have Ace going like this. Now, it's the 4th record, the 4th studio record, right? He's holding up 4 like that, right? 4. So is that really what it means for? I can tell you this, on the Chris Jericho cruise, they just had the 4th Chris Jericho cruise, and one of the pictures of Jericho, he's doing this pose and going like this. So he must think it's 4. And then the king of all screw. I really got to fix this. This isn't working. I put my title belt on my chair backwards. Okay. That's from when I was the WCW champion. Go back 1994. I was Goldberg. Let's see. Here's the king of all screw ups. Son of a gun. This has the hype sticker on it. Okay. I can't show you this really, but I know you guys already know. So it says kiss, 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 kiss all the way around, right? Ace is saying 4 cities down, yours is next. Kurtzky. That's pretty funny. I like that. Under here, it just says KIS, like they ran out of room. And McMurphy put it. Kiss rules. Yeah, that's the biggest screw up. The really messed up part is, it's on the back too. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. It's too hard to see. But if you guys have never noticed this, grab your copy of Dress to Kill and go and look. It says Kiss all the way around. And so you get over here on this side, and then it's just KIS. They left an S off. Now, here's my thing. Somebody said, well, maybe they didn't notice, and I'm going to go with no freaking way. There's no way they didn't notice. I think that don't forget the floating head on Love Gun. Yeah, there's a lady's floating head in a corner. What the hell? One thing is for sure, every one of these album covers is iconic, at least to us. It's like one of those things where every one of us, I could say Dress to Kill album cover, and every one of you see it. I could say Unmasked, every one of you see it. I'll tell you something funny though. When I was little and Unmasked came out, I'm gonna tell on myself here. Let's see, where's Unmasked? Unmasked came out, right? I was little, so I was like 9. Uh, yeah, I was 9. I hadn't yet turned 10, and I was not really sure what some of this stuff meant. And right here, where it says, come on, guys, ready? Right? I always read that as semen. Simon. Simon. I don't know what. I don't know. Come on. It says Simon. I was little. I was 9. I didn't know it meant come on. Come on is spelled differently than that. Anyway, I told on myself a little bit there. And then one of the other things is I remember taking the album and like really zooming in because you can see the girl's nipple there. I remember being like, yeah, come on. That's Twisted, right? Okay. So what are there any other hi Doug? Leah's in here. It's just a 20-minute Kiss Fix. I'm going to do this twice a week, Wednesday and Friday. I hope you guys will join me. It's going to be 20 minutes or so of us just getting our 20 minutes Kiss Fix in. Short, talk about something. We beat it. We do our own thing. And it'll be fun while we're here. Have you guys ever noticed anything else on an album cover? Somebody just mentioned the floating head on the Love Gun album cover. What else is there? Those are the ones that I know. I will tell you that there's always been the rumor that the back. Hi, Lorianne. Oh, I can hear your voice. I miss you, honey. Gene's hand looks very long in the Lick It Up album. I'm gonna have to go and look at that now. Where was I going with this? I just forgot. The back of Love Gun. Some people say they put the songs in the order to make it shaped like a penis, like a love gun. You knew that, Simon, and let love me. Come on. No, maybe, I guess. Jared. All right, Jared. Maybe you got me. I don't know. I'm not sure I ever really looked. Yeah. So do you think the biggest Bruce on Creatures reprint cover, McMurphy, you're killing me. That's true though. Why? I mean, obviously they tried to, when they did that re-release of Creatures, it was to, I guess, try to sell an album that was very good that nobody bought, or not very many people did. Okay, so I'm looking for people who's saying anything else. The jokes are great though. Thank you guys. Yeah, so do you think they made it a penis? Do you think that they took the songs and put them in an order so they were a wiener? I don't know, but maybe. I mean, there's plenty of pictures of Paul where he's putting a guitar in between his legs. He definitely loves that part of his body, and he loves, talking about it, exposing it, showing it off, everything on top. Anyway, that's the 20-minute Kiss Fix, you guys. They thought taking the makeup off helped and made money. I guess that's a good point. I hope you guys had a good time with this 20-minute Kiss Fix. I'll be back on Friday, same time, 10:10 at night. We'll get together for 20 minutes, and then Sunday we will do Podcast Rock City live, just like this is live, Sunday night, 7 p.m., and the topic is going to be 1973, 1974, and 1975. We're just going to talk about some of the stuff that happened in those years. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I hope you guys join us. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, this is your opportunity. YouTube channel, subscribe, come hang out with us. I'm out of here in 3, 2, 1. Peace.